Hey guys, welcome back to RK Garage. Yep, I know it's been a while, but been busy, drifting, dyno, company, you know, is what it is. But got a new build, got to talk about. But for starters, yes, EcoJet is still happening. Actually just picked up the T400 for it, which is sitting right here. But we'll get on about that car later. So, I am building a new Pro chassis for a drift car because my one's beat up. Wanted a roll cage because I wanted to take passengers, but for now, bam, there she is. So this build, I will film it, but I won't be filming like the EcoJet build where I'm filming as I'm doing things, just because I'm on a massive time crunch. I'm still flying fly out, and I have till, I think it's October is the first event where I want to use this. We have to get the driveline from the old drift car completely into here, but this shell's completely stripped. Not a single wire in it, so everything. I've got a competition lock kit coming for it. Got some other stuff which we'll go over, but where it is now, let's have a look here. So as you can see, it is caged. So, got some NASCAR style door bars, made a handbrake mount, mounted the isolator. These S&M Performance did my cage do some brackets, so I welded them to suit the width of the seats. I've still obviously got to put a hub on and the steering wheel. The dash has got to be cut to go back in, and the back has all been blocked off. Rear firewall is all there, part of the roll cage, and I am going rear radiator in this. So my mate Tom Melling here, check out his stuff. This is his rear window from his car, and that's a firewall plate that he made to suit, so I borrowed this off him. He got the plates cut for me, got them welded in, so I'll take this off. Let's go sit it back down over here. That was a horrible view for you guys, but so as you can see here, that's the rear firewall, which lines up with this. It's all cut out. Radiator will go down this way. I still put my boot pins in. So I got a fuel cell which will go in here. The first couple of events, this will still stay as it is, and then it'll end up getting chopped. And I have crash bars in the rear and everything. But yeah, one or two events will stay silver, and then I'll end up either painting it the charcoal that the cage is, or the purple that the old drift car is. So I've still got a lot of stuff to do on the front. Got to delete the ABS in this bracket, cut the rad support off because obviously radiator's not going there, but means when I put the motor in, I don't have to disconnect for gearbox. I can just have it all as one, and it can just go straight in nice and easy. Hence also why I cut a nice big hole here in my trans tunnel, which is a bit hard to see because of all the glare and it's all silver, but makes it easier to put in. So I have a competition lock kit coming. When I'm filming, editing this, if I remember, put a screenshot up from Showtime Customs. So got a lot of mods I've got to do to the front. I've also got the Showtime Customs camber boxes here and here welded in, and the adjustable bushes here, factory replacements here, so that when it's lowered with Commodores, you know, you get the camber. This should get it as close to straight as it can. If I can get some positive cams when it squats, it evens out, it'll be even better. Don't know if I'll get that, but we'll see. So that I'm gonna put in probably later today, maybe. Like I said, I'm not gonna film doing stuff, I'm just gonna film updates because I'm in a time crunch. I need to get shit done. Filming and editing takes too long, especially filming when you're doing stuff. Got a guy, he's gonna modify my fuel cell to have brackets so I can get that mounted. My Wheelwood Master, the handbrake has arrived, so this can go. And then that's got a reservoir. This is inline. I'll be running dual calipers. I have dual caliper brackets. pretty much the same as what I run on the purple one, but got different ones to go on there. So I'll settle that up once the diff's in the car and everything. Got my sheet here ready to go. Just got to cut it out from the rear window and cut out my pocket. I won't do the triangles like Tom did. I'm going to do a rectangle just because I like that look of it, and got some left over here to make the rear windows, which will go here. That'll be fixed, that won't come out. I've still bolted in, and then I'll get those are tinted, so it'll be tinted like Tom's is. And then to the front one, I probably won't get tinted, I'll just get the normal clear. I'm gonna make that, but it'll be easily removable, so when I'm driving I can unbolt it. But for when it's on the trailer, or even if I have to store it somewhere, or if it's a rainy day, at least it'll protect the seats. Seats won't get wet. ECU will be on show, so the ECU will be protected. But yeah. Long story short, I think I've covered everything on that, but yeah, this will be a pro build per se. Right now in competition for D1 WA State Series, I'm currently sitting 14th out of 20 plus something drivers. Doesn't mean I'm doing well, it just means I've at least attended every event, because there's been 3 rounds so far, there's 1 left. There is some guys who haven't attended all rounds, so naturally they're sitting lower than me points wise. There's some guys who have attended less than me but have done a lot better, so they're sitting higher than me. So see how I go for the last round, and that'll retire the purple car, and then once that's done, then Drivetrain can come in here. Got to get a new diff built. Yeah. BC coilovers for the rear, fresh in the box. I've got front BCs in the purple car at the moment. But yeah, here's some BCs to the rear. Picked up a cheap crappy bumper there to the front. The rad support bar will go back in, but it will be boltable, so it will bolt in and out, make it nice and easy. Just because the front bumper does mount to that as well as the grille, so just to make my life easier. All the old wiring there, which I'm going to reuse some of it because it makes life easier and quicker. EcoJet's old surge tank and pumps will end up going into this because I need to upgrade the EcoJet anyway. Going to run all new lines. Got 1650cc injectors because I did max out my 1000cc's at 540 on my dyno. I don't think I filmed it the second time round on there, but first time round I did. If I remember, I'll put some clips in, and I put some clips in of me drifting at the last event.
Towards the pits. We're clear to send on the second time. Reese Kirkham on the lead lap. Great tuck in for William Shannon. Ready to go. Shannon.
one thing I haven't thrown on YouTube yet is the L67 bottom end at Matsuri finished itself. It just randomly seized me in the pits, pulled it apart, couldn't find a single thing wrong. So EcoJet's old forged bottom end is in the drift car. Has stock heads though with 140 pound springs in it, I believe. I do need to get some ported heads for it, but budget's a bit thin, so we'll see what I got left when this is done, because it would be nice to turn it up. I could turn it up, but it is getting choked because it's still got the Kari camshaft in it. Kiri, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But yeah, I don't know what else. This video is 9 minutes. We'll try and make it the 10-minute mark because I can edit it and get it out for tomorrow because it's currently Friday. I'm gonna get this subframe in, or there's a wreckers just down the road, like a DIY wreckers, home jobby kind of thing, that has parts the lot kitter uses VE hubs and calipers, so got to rip them off a car. And the thermo fan and radiator I'm using in the rear is a VE VF radiator and VF thermo fans, so got to grab that from there. I'm not sure when the next update will be. I do go to work shortly, so then when I'm back, I'm home again for the last round in a couple extra weeks, so probably will be then, so it'll probably be a couple weeks to another video. But I just thought I'd give you guys an update and something exciting, new kind of build. But yeah, here's a last look at the roll cage, which is really hard to show on camera compared to what you see in person, but yeah. Don't know what else really to show. That's all I can think of in here. Well, we're at 10 minutes 30 of filming plus some extra clips I put in, so I might leave it at that. Let me know what you think of a new build. If you guys do want me to film some more on it, I can try to. It might just be a thing where I set a tripod up and I film what I film. Doesn't get what I don't get. But like I said, I need to rush, get this done. So here's what it is. As per usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. It goes a long way, helps with the algorithm, and more interaction I get with you guys, the more I feel like I want to film. So yeah, the more you guys do that, the more content you guys will get. Until then, have a good one, and I'll give you guys another update in a few weeks.